What's up, everybody? Here's your week 9 update. Sorry it's a little late. I've been busy, been irritated, just didn't really get around to doing this. Um, I issued the trophies, Friday, Thursday, I don't know what I did. I just stuck them all out there. You probably saw them, maybe you did, maybe you didn't, I don't know. Aaron got 2 trophies this week, one for high score and one for highest scoring player. Packers defense, like 34 points. Al got lowest score of the week. Kenny got the trophy for biggest blowout of the week over Beef. It was a big one. It was like by like 64 points or something. It might have been the biggest one yet. I don't know. It was a big one. And once again, I got the hot bench award. I think I've gotten that more than anybody. I think I put up like 74 points on my bench. I don't know. I guess we'll get down to it. Let's see here. I stopped the trade between me and Kenny last week because didn't make any sense to me that it should have gone through, at least without me talking to the league about it, because I logged on, I was checking my guys, and I'm like, I wonder how my trade's going. I'm like, oh, there's only a couple minutes left. Let's see how this pans out. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, fuck, this thing's going to get vetoed. And then I'm thinking, oh, wait, no, it's not, because 6 people need to vote on it. 7 people voted total. 4 people were against it. 3 people were for it. In my eyes, that means that the trade didn't go through. I really want to put the trade back up to see if I can actually get all 10 people to vote on it properly to get a proper veto. But I don't know. Majority, at least in my eyes, should always win. But there's no way I can set it to be that way. I can set it so only the league manager has control over whether or not trades go through, and I can set it where 1 vote vetoes a trade, or all the way up to 10 votes if they veto a trade. It doesn't matter. I guess the best way to put it is everybody needs to vote. It's the only way the 6-vote system will work. You can choose not to vote, it's your choice, this and that. That's dumb. We're playing a game. Voting on trades is a huge part of the game. It's really that simple. You can see it one way or the other, whatever. It takes a whole 3 seconds out of your day. If you don't think of a trade, an epic monster trade like me and Kenny had is big enough or, worth your time of, if you don't think that it's a bad trade and you should veto it, then allow it. Click the button, hit allow. Call it a day. The only way 6 votes to veto makes sense is if all 10 people vote. So please, if you can, do so from now on. Right? If you don't know when there is a trade, everybody gets an email usually. Okay, not everybody checks their email. Okay, so maybe you go on the league, didn't check your email. Well, right on the main page of the league, right when you type in to go to our league page on the internet, right above where all the message board stuff is, there's a little thing that says trade pending review. And it says, little button says vote. Just click on that, look at the trade. Is it a bad trade and you don't like it? Veto it. Is it a trade that's not bad and you don't care if it goes through? Allow. Very simple. Please do so. I put up a poll on the message board. It says trade question and poll, asking you guys what you think I should do about this for this trade and all future trades. Should I always let majority win? Should it be the way it always should be? I think so. I think if the majority of people that voted, they're the ones that cared enough to vote. They're the ones that took the time to vote and or saw the trade, whatever. And if the trade had more vetoes than allows, I think the trade should be vetoed. Now, this trade with me and Kenny is my trade. I want the trade. I want the player I was going for. So since only 7 people actually voted on the poll I put up, and there's still 2 votes waiting out there, I wasn't going to vote unless it was a tie, and I needed to break the tie. So tomorrow Sunday is game day, and me and Kenny still don't have our trade settled one way or the other. So I'm going to check again in the morning before all the games start up and everything, and if no one's voted yet, I'm just going to push the trade through because it so far, leaving it the way it was the one that was winning, and I guess if I can't. No, I can't expect that people to vote on a trade, let alone actually a poll I put up of, what I want what the league should do with trades from now on. It's a big deal, but I don't know. I'm a bit irritated, and yeah, I'm just trying to be fair and make things make sense. It's a game. We're supposed to play the game. Voting on trades is part of the game. It's really that simple. Yeah, they wouldn't have the feature that says allow. Otherwise, if it only said veto, that would make sense. And you only get 6 votes to veto. If it took 6 votes to veto the trade, that'd be fine. But there's also an allow button. So if you don't think it's a bad trade and worth vetoing, allow it. Please, you don't have to. Just play the game. Playing fantasy football, trades are a part of it. Voting on trades is a big part of that. All right, I've said my piece. I'm getting angry again. All right, tomorrow Sunday, let's play football. Yay.